A very warm welcome to Boss Radio 98.9 FM Owerri for Boss Sports with David Oku. The weekend is here and rest is near is an old adage, isn't it? And we are anticipating Ghostbusters in the world of sports. Join me on this 30 minutes ride as I x-ray, bisect and dissect all that is making the rounds in the world of sports. We are live on Facebook, Boss Radio 98.9 FM Owerri. The phone lines remain 0909 222 9922 or 0912 267 7989. Send us a message on WhatsApp 0806 992 999. Yang berotong So much joy in Argentina as the Under-20 FIFA World Cup is currently taking center stage, and in case you missed it, we are into the last 8. The Flying Eagles beat a big side on the night 2-0. Did you see that coming? Against Argentina to qualify, Ibrahim Mohamed and Aliru Saki with the goals, 2 second half goals. But the second goal was very special. What a moment as he hounded the player and crossed, but what a diving header, reminiscent of players we had back in the day like Celestin Babayaro, Wilson Oruma, all scoring those kind of goals, even Emmanuel Amuneke, if you could recall. But what matters is that Eagles are in the next round of the competition. Very quickly, I'll let you know who they will play and also take some of the results that came in from the round of 16 at the World Cup. Oh, wouldn't you believe it? South Korea shoot Ecuador. What a shocker. That was 3-2. So it was seeming Nigeria were going to play Ecuador, but it's not going to happen. It is South Korea they will come up against. England won Italy 2. The Gambia fell to Uruguay by 1-0. I beg your pardon. And the final game of the night, 3-2 between Ecuador and South Korea. So the Flying Eagles will be up against South Korea in the quarterfinals of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup currently taking place in Argentina. But here are the lineups. Who else is in the last 8? Israel versus South Americans, Brazil, Colombia versus Italy, the United States take on Uruguay, and like I told you, South Korea versus the Flying Eagles of Nigeria, who are currently soaring in Argentina. Let's cast our eyes on the Nigeria Premier Football League Super 6 as we count down to the 3rd of June. All roads lead to the Mobolaji Johnson Arena Stadium in Onikan for that one, as we have 6 participants for the Super 6 who will emerge the champions. But let's bring to you some of the details as the league will commence and begin tomorrow. The league winner will cash home 100 million naira. The games will be live on Super Sports. This is welcoming. 16 top referees have been appointed. The fixture will be released today, Friday. The games will kick off on Saturday. Don't miss the excitement and the drama. And then let's look at the 6 clubs involved. Bendel Insurance, who are on 17 unbeaten run. Oh, what a game. Goodness me, they have won. I'm going to bring that fixture to you as they dispatch some of the teams in the Nigerian Cup. So Bendel Insurance, Remo Stars from Ikene, Eyimba International, whose participation is still in doubt. There's a shades of grays over the People's Elephants' participation in the Super 6. Rivers United, the champions, Lobby Stars and Sunshine Stars. So we are complete. That's it. We'll look forward to it as it begins tomorrow, and for sure we'll try to connect with some of our correspondents on ground to bring us feed from the Nigeria Premier Football League Super 6. So Rangers International and Bendel Insurance will contest the 2023 Nigerian Cup final after both teams beat Plateau United and Warri Wolves respectively on Thursday. Godwin Obaje with a 90-minute winner for Rangers, while Insurance won 3-2 on penalties. Rangers will be aiming for the cup, which will bring some sense of pride in an otherwise underwhelming campaign. Recall the Flying Antelopes last tasted any kind of success in 2016. Bendel Insurance has been a swashbuckling side this season and will be confident of a win. Like I brought the stats to you, it is 17 match unbeaten. That was in the league. If you want to add this victory here, then you say Bendel are a side to watch. Watch them for the Nigerian Cup and then for the NPFL Super 6. Okay, we tried to brought an audio to you from the Roland Garros, the second major of the year. That's in the world of tennis, but unfortunately we cannot play that out. So let's quickly continue here and bring to you a recap of what happened on match day 5 and look forward to what's happening on match day 6. Very quickly, at the French Open, Novak Djokovic will be playing today, but what do we have from yesterday? Let's look at that, the recap now from the French Open. It was success for German sensation Alexander Zverev. Alexander Zverev performed admirably in his game and is through to the next round. Let's quickly have a listen to what he had to say.
Obviously it was quite nice for me to get out there, especially after last year. I think it was a great atmosphere. It was a great feeling for me, and definitely happy with how everything went. Before the match, I went out on court just to see it because I haven't seen it. I haven't been out there at all since the accident, so that was, I think, quite important for me. And then during the match, I was extremely excited to be out there. I was extremely excited to be playing that court again, and I wanted to do the best I could. It's nice to be back here, but it's definitely a tournament that I want to win and also do great. So yeah, there's still a small part missing in that, but all in all, I enjoy being out here.
That's Alexander Zverev speaking. Then qualification. Let's cast our eyes on day 6. The big man is here, Novak Djokovic. He will be up against Davidovich Fokina. That game coming up from 11:45 a.m. at the Philip Chatriya. 1 and 3. Those are the courts used. Ellis Mertens will be up against Pegula. Aina Sabalenka will do battle with Rakimova, and then Carlos Alcaraz will lock horns with Denis Shapovalov. And then still staying with fixtures coming in here, Sonedo will take on Andrei Rublev. Stevens will be up against Putin Seva, and Argentine Diego Schwartzman will take on the Greek Stefanos Tsitsipas. Still staying with fixtures coming in, Blinkova will be up against Ukrainian Elena Svitolina, that's in the female category. And then Muchova will do battle with Bebu. Karen Kashanov will be up against Kokinakis. That's it from the French Open. We'll look forward to these games later in the day and bring the results to you on Boss Sports, the weekend edition. I'd like to invite Kachi to come over now as we look ahead of our shoulders. It's a couple of hours to go. It's the oldest cup competition in the world that will go down at Wembley, the Emirates FA Cup final between Manchester City and Manchester United. We're back in a jiffy. So it is Man United up against Man City in the FA Cup. We have messages coming in from Facebook. Also, leave your messages on WhatsApp 0806 992 999 or call us 0909 222 9922 or 0912 267 7989. All roads will be leading to Wembley, and all roads will lead to Mimi Place for the final tomorrow between City and United. Let's take this from Nwokodo Oluwebube Victor. It says, good morning. I am texting you from Upper Sibat. Yes, I got that. Owerri, Imo State. Please, I want to know something. Tell us some transfer rumors and confirmed signings. Okay, still stay with us here on 98.9. We'll come to that in a moment. Right now, we're talking Man United and Manchester City for the final in the FA Cup tomorrow. Let's also look at transfer rumors and gossip. One came from You Are Good. That is your greatest of all time. Some of us are Messi and Ronaldo fans. We have there's that divide, Messi and Ronaldo fans. So for the Ronaldo fans who were looking forward to Cristiano back at Europe, it's not going to happen after all, as he has confirmed that he's staying with Al Hilal. Let's look at it right now. Cristiano Ronaldo, Saudi Pro League can become top 5 league in the world. The Saudi Pro League can become a top 5 league. Cristiano Ronaldo has reiterated if they can attract more players, more big name players. The Portuguese forward has said Messi, Benzema, Luka Modric have been linked with moves to Saudi Arabia, and Ronaldo says they are very welcome to join him. The 5-time Ballon d'Or winner has completed his first season with Al Nassr after joining in December. He has a contract to 2025 and added he will continue here next season. Paris Saint-Germain have confirmed Messi will leave the club this summer, and the Argentine forward has a role as a tourism ambassador in Saudi Arabia. You recall the black robe where the Emir of Qatar wore Messi. He donned him after he won the World Cup there in Qatar 2022. Argentina were champions. So that is Ronaldo for you. For those of you who were looking forward to Ronaldo returning to Europe, especially with Newcastle where he was linked, it's not going to happen anymore. So let's continue to stay with this. Well, we can be brothers and friends, but when it comes to business, I don't joke with my business, and that is the message that has been passed by David Beckham as he has sacked Phil Neville, his teammate. Recall the class of 92 after Inter Miami had suffered 10 defeats from 13 MLS games. Whoa, 10 defeats. Wouldn't you believe it? Show some respect. Who's saying that? Well, 10 defeats much. Just like Gary Neville suffered an ill-fated spell on the touchline at Valencia. It's not happened for this class of 92 who have gone into coaching, has it? Major League Soccer side Inter Miami have sacked coach Phil Neville with the club bottom of the Eastern Conference after 15 games. Wednesday's 1-0 loss at home to New York Red Bulls was their 10th defeat in their past 13 league games. Neville was appointed in January 2021 and helped Inter reach the MLS Cup playoffs in 2022. Well, David Beckham said, sometimes in this game we have to make the toughest decisions. He's the co-owner, and sadly Phil has had to pay for it. So ahead of the FA Cup final, Erling Haaland has hammered his point home. He says, I will do everything for the treble. The City striker says he will do everything to propel Manchester City to win the treble. They have a final with United and also have a date with Inter in Istanbul for the Champions League final. City have already won the Premier League and we'll be hoping they can add 2 more trophies. Will United let that happen? Recall, Manchester United are the only side in England to win a treble, a domestic treble, in one season after their success in 1999 was a glorious season that saw them scoop the FA Cup, the league, and the Champions League with that late goal at the death, 2-1 at the Nou Camp against Bayern Munich. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for United. So Erling Haaland says he will be a beast tomorrow. Who will be tracking him? If you were asked about lineups now, what will you go for tomorrow between Man United and Manchester City? Will you pair Luke Shaw with Rafa Varane? How would you put it? Is it Luke Shaw, Rafa Varane, or Rafa Varane and Victor Lindelof? Let's get to hear from you. Let's get your thoughts. What are you looking at? Should there be any tweak? Who should play in midfield? Should Fred come in for Eriksen? Like we saw United win 2-1 at Old Trafford early this year. Fred had played the game. He started alongside Eriksen. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, good morning. Welcome to Boss Sports. Hello? I don't think this call is for us, but be that as it may, just call back. You gotta hit us back. Hit us back. Use the number 0909-222-9922 or 091-226-77989. 0912-267-7989. Hit us using the numbers. Let's look at WhatsApp. Yeah, I see your comments. I'll be coming to you in a moment. Just got it right there. Okay, this is from Madwa Wuchi Ewurum. He says, keep up the good work. Yeah, thumbs up to you. Put your messages on Facebook. We are live on Boss Radio 98.9 FM. Owerri. So, line 1, line 2. Stop teasing me. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. I'm Edka by name.
Welcome to the show. Oh, the network. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Welcome to Boss Sports.
Thank you. Good morning. I actually picked interest when I heard about Manchester United. I'm a Man U fan.
All right. Welcome.
Thank you. You're asking about the best formation for tomorrow's game, right?
Yes, so...
Okay. I think if Manchester United want to win the game, they should play 4-4-2. What I mean by 4-4-2, Varane and Malaysia 5 and Varane and Shaw 5 and 6, one Bissaka and Malaysia 2 and 3.
Okay.
Then they should play 4 midfield. They need one person to hold the brain. That's the key.
Okay.
They need Fred and Eriksen, Casemiro and Fernandez.
Okay.
Then in the front, they should start Sancho and Rashford.
Okay.
My own opinion.
Okay. You get story when we hear like that, but it be like saying a rumor say Bokoli go come back. So if he come back, you for like me they play him. Yeah. Anthony.
Can you imagine that Anthony got injured? I thank God. I was like, thank you, Jesus, for making this thing.
Are you serious?
Can you imagine
Thanking
that
God
Anthony
for
got injury? I was like thanking God for removing Anthony, and I feel that Anthony didn't have that injury. He probably left because he was playing nonsense.
Kai mana.
Did you notice that immediately Anthony left, Sancho went to that wing and the game changed totally?
Yes, you're correct. You're correct.
I'm a Manchester United fan. I've been following Manchester since 2005 till date. You understand?
Okay.
Immediately that guy left Manchester. I don't know how they got Anthony. I don't know how the coach went to bring Anthony, but the guy is a big flop with Manchester United.
Okay, that's your thoughts. Many thanks. Thank you. All right, Anthony, a big flop, but the attention is on Man United. For you, who will you put out there against Man City? This Man City side, no be side where they joke go as them they show. The form they have been in, and they've backed that up with lots of goals to Grealish, Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Ike Gundogan, Rodri. Even at the back, Nathan Ake, the Ruben Diaz, my favorite, Akanji, and then Kyle Walker. So it's a balanced side. Whichever way you look at it, there is danger everywhere you set your eyes on. But Manchester United themselves have got real quality and danger too in areas of the field. Alejandro Garnacho back into the fold, and then Marcus Rashford, who we like to add to his 30-goal tally. Bruno Fernandes is capable of top performances in big games, and then at the back, Rafa Varane and Luke Shaw, that pair have been there together. So not a side too that will maybe pay City too much respect. But in terms of prediction, let's get your thoughts. How do you think the game will end? Where will it swing to? Let's get your thoughts. I don't say bad belly them go one man you lose the game. Well, let's get your thoughts on that. Okay, this one is coming from Ben from Owerri North. He says, good morning. Has Conference Europa League final been played? Nope. That will come up next week Wednesday. It's Fiorentina versus West Ham United next week Wednesday. Looking forward to that. Just a few minutes to run out of the studio now. Let's take one call for the road. You can put one lucky call for the road. Before then, let's cast our eyes on golf. Please, the Memorial Tournament currently ongoing. Rory McIlroy, triple boogies, last to scoop a strong stand. The Northern Irishman have been coming up in leaps here. He shot the triple boogie on the last to spoil an otherwise solid opening round at the Memorial Tournament in Ohio. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
My name is Ebuka. I'm calling from Udenwai State, New Owerri.
Okay, Ebuka, give me 30 seconds. Sharp. Give me 30 seconds. Where will the game swing to? United City tomorrow. Where you go swing to? Where if you say, or who if you say go win? Sharp.
Now Man City now.
Man City.
Yes.
Okay, goals. If you feel put goals to them.
Well, good. Kevin De Bruyne will score.
KDB go score. Okay, and Man City go win. Man U with.
Yes.
Take that one as the last words here for Boss Sports on Boss Radio 98.9 FM. Many thanks for staying with us. Let's do this again. Same time, 7:30 to 8 on the frequency 98.9. Remind yourself, all roads lead to Mimi Place tomorrow for the FA Cup final between Manchester City and Manchester United. And of course, Boss Sports from 1 to 5 here on the DOT. Keep it locked on 98.9.